Hello there. Peace to all the gods and goddesses tuning in now and who will be tuning in later. It's your girl Lay of Natural Lay, spiritually known as Luna La Negra. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know who you are, where you're from, how you're feeling, and what you're up to right now in the chat below or next over there or wherever it is. um, we are outside. This is a little bit different. We're trying to get, y'all acclimated with the Cali weather. But it just feels so amazing out here, and I've been doing a lot of grounding. But before I get into all of that, you already know, if you are new to the channel, you about to know that I always greet you with a divine prayer. And I always say peace to all the gods and goddesses tuning in now and who will be tuning in later. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your post notifications, okay? Thank you. Anabacoa, Gedilat Yemenka, Tatir Tizrura, Kabel Renard, Amsha Sagvenu, Taharanu Nora, Nagibor, Dorshe Gedeka, Gavavat Shamran, Barton Tarram, Rakamelt, Zikateka, Tamid Gamlin, Jasin Kadosh, Rafka, Nahelarateka, Yikid Ge'e, Lamchapanez, Ukre Kadushateka, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushman, Tazakatanu, Hyodea Ta'alamot, Rukshem, Kavod Malkuta, Lalambaye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. If you do hear a slight sound in the background, it is because I am playing a meditation. So that is what that is. Unless you hear anything else outside, it's because I'm outside. I was going to have us in the sun, y'all, because I'm not afraid of the sunlight. I got the look. See the blanket over there? I was going to sit on the blanket, but I don't want to, A, run the risk of the laptop overheating, and B, I don't want to possibly ruin the internet connection. So I think this is as far enough as we'll get. It's 3:33 Ashe. But yeah, so we're going to be unboxing some goodies. I just received a package. If you saw on Instagram, you saw my little silly little comment. But yes, it's here. Some items are here. I called this the Intuition Edition, definitely always, of course, for a reason. But, I think I said this in the past couple of videos as well, that I just definitely feel elevated. I feel my evolution. I feel my ascension, and I'm just so grateful for it. Something has been kind of calling to me for some time now. And initially I had kind of like shied away from it, not only because I wasn't too knowledgeable on it, and even still now, like I still feel like a novice because I'm still about to jump right into it, but I feel more knowledgeable now than I did beforehand. But ultimately, when I asked my grandmother this question, if we use this particular divination tool, she said because of our culture, which if you do know, I am Garifuna, soy Belizeña. But I asked if we used a certain divination tool, and she said no. Most of the people in our family are mediums, and so that always kind of intrigued me. I've always, kind of had my own experiences with the cosmos and the like and all other beings that are here, but it wasn't until this past weekend that things have just been clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking, and I have a lot of that to thank because of my health. I knew dietary changes were needed, but since I'm so visual, my guides were like, okay, you playing games. Here goes an asthma attack. So we were down for the count, and we still pushed through the event. Thank you to all who sent well wishes for the Inner Love Women's Healing Retreat. It was an amazing success, and we had an amazing time. Tons of photos and videos coming soon. But pardon the cough. But yeah, it went down, and so now I'm like, as clear, probably not as clear as I've ever been. I'm getting there, but I'm more clear now than I have been in a while. And I mean, my dreams have been more vivid. I remember it's just things are really really happening. I have a really, I hope y'all find it cool. I find it cool. I have a really cool Saturday story, inshallah, planned for y'all. So make sure you come back on Saturday. I don't know what time. I just kind of just go live. So just make sure your post notifications are on. See how that works? But not only, so this particular package had, I believe there's 2 items in it. But the second item, again, I heavily like recommendations from people that I trust and that are knowledgeable and that I seek to aspire to be or want to vibrate on a realm of, or on that frequency with. And when a name just keeps kind of, when you keep, you like when something just keeps kind of not nagging at you, but when like you keep hearing a name or you keep seeing whatever sign or synchronicity for you, like it's for a reason. And Nikola Tesla has just been, I mean, we're just like this right now. So damn, I kind of gave it away. Sorry. Well, let's open it. And doing further research with a whole lot of things. I'm a nerd about a lot. I study a lot. But again, I've got to plug in my love, Ashira Star Goddess, or Ashira 7. I don't know which page is the, a cult page. But she definitely recommended that we just continue to learn. And you know me, I love to learn. So shout out to Amazon Prime. This free 30-day trial. They did not pay me to say that, but I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Some things that have been calling me are finally here, and I'm feeling really good about them. So let's reveal, shall we? I don't want to make a mess. Okay. But, how's everyone else this weekend? How was your week going? What's going on? Okay. I'm so excited. It's should I drink that slower? Oh no, now that's gonna fall over. Okay, please stay there, please. Okay. So I'm like I'm geeking out right now. I'm trying to figure out where to start, y'all. So, okay, we left off with Nikola Tesla. We'll come back to Nikola Tesla. But I finally got my inventions, the Autobiography of Nikola Tesla. This man is brilliant, and he has done a lot on behalf of the collective. That's all I will say for now. This will definitely be a book for the book club, so please make sure you cop it. I did also want to let y'all know that I do have, and it will be in the link or in the description box after this video is over, but I do have a link for what's called my Amazon idea list. Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's an Amazon list I curated. Let me click on this link. Right. So yeah, I made an idea list and it's called YouTube Live Recommendations. So whenever I recommend something from here, you'll be able to, even if it's not from Amazon, I always intend to try to put the links so that way you can look for things yourself. And if so, you want to have it yourself, then you can do so as well with a direct link. But, oh my gosh. If you don't know who Nikola Tesla is, and not, and even though his name is on the Tesla vehicle, that was not why. So, I mean, y'all really need to do some research. So, if you're really, really nerded out like I do, and especially with what I'm about to be getting into next, he is heavily, heavily guiding me along the way. So, I thank him so much. But I'm super excited for this read. It doesn't seem like it's a long read, but I definitely feel like it's going to be rather comprehensive. So I'm excited. So my inventions, the Autobiography of Nikola Tesla. I'm honored to add this to my library. I'm honored to get to know him more in depth. And yeah, so this is the book that just came in. Now, man, the second part, I don't even know like how to go about it, but long story short, the divination tool in which I asked my grandmother if our family members use was like tarot cards or oracle cards. And she said no, that most of our family members are just mediums. Like they just, I guess they just know, you know? So, like I said, this has been on my like mind, like something about the visualization, like seeing and touching. Like y'all know I'm an artist, and like I just need to see. And I get that everything doesn't need to be seen, but like when it comes to this world, I just need like 3D confirm, like 3D kind of visuals to kind of like guide me along. If you do know part of my story, I was kicked out at 18. I've been on my own ever since. So it's just nice to have a little extra guidance, if you will. Parenting your own self can be a little challenging. So with some of that 3D visual help from the spirits and the guides and gods and all of the amazing celestial team members. I just finally had to do it. So in watching like Trapwitch and in watching Pretty Boss, I kind of do their thing, and even having the pleasure to see it done live in person this past weekend at the retreat, it just felt right to proceed. Like when you're writing goals out, Coach Kayer always says to, and even Miss Pravala say to do the next logical step. And in this evolution of my spirituality, I feel like this is the next logical step. Well, not I feel like, no, I was led to this. So I've seen like the decks that Pretty Boss has. She definitely like links hers as well. But I wanted to, since this is my first deck, I just kind of wanted something that was like personal and unique to me. And what was so interesting this past weekend that I didn't really like put together at the time, while the goddesses were doing, and there was one god in attendance on Sunday. Shout out to both of y'all, to everyone who came, really. But as everyone was coloring the coloring page that I had, designed for them, it had came to me like, like I should, like the next thing I should do, like art wise, because I think I was talking about painting. I think I just kind of, I feel like I just completed like this love series. So I'm like, what's next? And something told me mandalas. And I just love mandalas. Like I love Zentangle coloring books. Like I love that subconscious, deep, 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 like how a symbol and colors and it can just really help and heal and resonate and teach you on levels beyond the conscious. It is just so beautiful to me. So I was like, you know what? I got, a couple change on me, a little bit of change on me. Let's use this Amazon Prime. Like, let's get some stuff in 2 days. Like, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with the next book of my life about to commence, I definitely want to know, like, what's going on? Like, what's up, and especially since I am offering consultations, like now / soon, I would just like some extra guidance, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, and I definitely heavily want to shout out. She's not here right now, but my moderator, my A1, my love, goddess JJ. She even a couple videos back, if you've been here, said like, I think you would do well with some cards. So, although this isn't tarot, I'm still kind of like learning. I'm a part of Pretty Boss's $2 tier Patreon. We're gonna get there. But right now she is doing like a series on a tarot for beginners. So we're tuning into that. But I mean, what better way to like start? And since I'm not like starting from the beginning of the series, that's why I didn't start with tarot, but I wanted to start with cards in general, just to get that feel and that energy and like learn to freaking shuffle and all that. Like I just wanted to start with that. It felt right. So as I was on Amazon, I typed in oracle cards, and I just wanted. I didn't even like. Okay, I did look at price because we had a budget, but I didn't want the budget to like stray me away from like the deck that was meant for me. So, long story short, I just was like, I'm gonna look at the pictures, and I started looking. I'm at the pictures, and this deck spoke, and I answered. So we now own the Crystal Mandala Oracle deck. Says channel the power of heaven and earth. So in addition to looking at the image, something about this like just those deep levels of blues and purples. Like it just looks like a world within a world within a world within a world. Like it just is so amazing to me. Shout out to my nails. I got these done for the retreat. Do they look like hearts? That's the point. Okay. But oh my god, I got some cords. I'm so excited. Like I'm excited. These are by Elena Fairchild, best-selling author of Kuan Yin Oracle. Oh my god, look at that. I think I know what my next deck is gonna be. I definitely work with Kuan Yin, and she definitely came up a few times over this past weekend. So I think this is leading me in the right direction. Yeah, so the image called me, but I don't even know if I read Channel the Power. I just saw of heaven and earth, and I was just like, as above, so below. Like I feel like I'm in alignment now. Yeah, we need that. Like it was perfect. And it says 54 cards and guidebook set featuring artwork by Jane Marin or Marin. Excuse me. And I will read this for y'all. You know I like to read, so I'm just go ahead and read this. Let's see if we can take this price off so I can get that last sentence real quick before we start. All right, I'll take that. So it says, this unique oracle deck is encoded with crystal frequencies and the high vibrational energy of angels, ascended masters, and goddesses to empower you to channel the divine healing power of heaven and earth. I think that was all I read, and I was like, sold, done, add to cart. In this stunning standalone deck, you will work with the vibrant crystal mandalas by Jane Marin, as featured in Alana Fairchild's popular books Crystal Angels 444, Crystal Masters 333, and Crystal Goddesses 888. Alana shares loving spiritual guidance from the angels, masters, and goddesses to help you integrate the frequencies of the crystals and higher beings that are featured in each of the cards. The crystal angels will help you heal your body, mind, and soul. Wow, just really quick, that is such synchronicity to what I posted today on the No Stigma, No Barriers page. I'm almost done with the 10 days of meditation with Laysia. I don't know why it's taken about a month and a half, but we're ending. But today I posted the word self, and I broke down self as physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, etc. And here we go. We'll help you heal your body, mind, and soul. You in totality, all of yourselves, all of you needs healing. There's no part of you that is isolated from the other. It's all interconnected. So the self of you that you try to, deny or put to the side, like that part of you, sis, bro, needs to live too. And you have to honor that part. Ashe. But yes, the Crystal Masters will support your spiritual growth and help you successfully pass through spiritual tests and initiations. The Crystal Goddesses will empower you to embody your spirit and express your soul purpose in the world. This powerful deck will enhance your connection to the sacred worlds of higher beings and crystal energy, opening your heart to divine beauty and empowering your soul with loving consciousness. Ashe. This feels so beautiful. I am so excited. I'm not going to open it just yet. I will bust this bad boy open today, but I kind of want to cleanse it. I'm gonna give it some sunlight, put some crystals on it to clear it, and just kind of start with myself. Like start with some self readings, like asking simple questions. So, wow, this does feel like the next part of this journey. Thank y'all for being here. Please stay tuned. I might just, start videos with a card. Just I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but family, this feels right. I feel so good. JJ, thank you. All who believe in me, thank you. I thank my higher self for guiding me here, as well as my celestial team. So I will add these shortly after ending this video. These are what we received today, and this is what we unboxed today. Again, my inventions, the Autobiography of Nikola Tesla by Nikola Tesla, and Crystal Mandala Oracle cards by Elena Fairchild, Channel the Power of Heaven and Earth, artwork by Miss Marin, Jane Marin. So, yay! Happy nerding, happy learning. Please continue to use this time to just go deep within. You know what? It's not going to be a part of the West Side Saturday story. It can be for now. Okay, thank you. What really kind of set this in motion were the cards that I received. And I think I need to pull a picture up really quick. No, I might remember, but just to not make mess up. But the cards that I received for myself on both days just confirmed this process, this next natural step. And on the last day, three cards came out for me. One was La Natura, the nurturer, renewal, and it had like a snake image. Let me see. And what was the third one? The third one was like the first day I got Christos, which was crazy. Here we go, spiritual growth. And spiritual growth had looked like the Christos card that I had got the day before. And oh my God. So I was just like, let's go. Like, I am like, if you're serious about what you do, like you just know when to tap in. So I'm actually glad my health put my little self in check because I needed this. And sometimes things have to be a little drastic for you to kind of get it, but once you get it, like you realize that it was for a reason. So just keep working at it, keep being you, keep doing what you love to do, keep searching and finding more pieces of yourself. Self, but just keep, oh man, just don't ever stop learning. You have to be a nerd about this. Like, you have to be a nerd about you. All of this is about you and uncovering your gifts and what it is you're supposed to bring to this planet to raise a vibration. Yeah, no, I can rant and talk, but let's get some sunlight just really quick. Let's just get like 2 seconds of sunlight and then I'm gonna let y'all go. It just feels so incredible out here. Get your grounding in. There's a lot of energy at play. Almost new moon in Cancer. It's all the Cancer babies. Happy, Pluto's in retrograde. I mean, there's a lot going on. So use this energy to go within so that way you are set and clear about what it is that you're about to manifest. Because if you've been doing this work, that manifestation is about to be on a billy, okay? I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in peace. I did not want to make this too long. Thank you again for being here. And again, like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on post notifications. Pardon. Anabakoa, Gijalat Yamenka, Tatir Tizrura, Kabel Renard, Amsha Sagvenu, Taharanu Norra, Nagibor, Dorshe Gideka, Kavat Shamrim, Wartum Tarum, Rakamel, Tazikateka, Tami Gamla, Chasin Kadosh, Rak Tufka, Nahelada Teka, Ike Lam Chapanez, Okre Kadushateka, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushman, Tazakatanu, Hyodea Ta'alamot, Rukshim, Kavod Markuto, Lalam Vaye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Woo! I feel good, y'all. I'm not even high no more. All right, gotta go. Love you. Don't you ever forget to stay magical always. Head over to the Teespring store. We do have a store, MPire merchandise. So go to Teespring. It'll be in the description. Just come on back. But it'll be in the description. Copy our Stay Magical Always merchandise, stickers, t-shirts, hoodies. We're gonna be adding more to the line very, very soon. But show the royal family, show your royal family pride. So thank you so much once again. I love you. Don't you ever forget to stay magical always. Luna La Negra out.